Hello again and welcome back to Newbee Rumble 18. This time with a not quite so overworked AA Cannon Man. In turn, I have instead been very busy drinking this weekend, so maybe that's going to cause some complications. We shall find out. Anyways, let's get right into the first battle, which is Void against the Pigeon by Skovy. Okay, Void we have here. I think it was like this. I have to check again just to be sure. It was 2 OBs and 1 Technicat. Yes, that is right. Perfect. Right, I should head up the other team. Perhaps some part of that overworking issue is still coming through because it's been quiet a long few days still. I should also set 30 as default and apply to all. Because else they'd spawn underground. There we go. Didn't forget that part at least. So yeah, we've got the 2 OBs. Not that OBs, but you know. And we've got the AA tank, the Technicat. Or Technicat, my bad. And we've got the big ass... This reminds me a bit of Onyx Watch, if I'm being honest, with the round turret. I mean, there's no castle aesthetic, but with the casemates and round turret and the big ass funnel, it still kind of reminds me of Onyx Watch designs. First cram shots out. Doesn't hit. The incoming fire against the Pigeon is... Well, it's killed one of the secondary guns on the side here, one of the casemates. Apart from that, it doesn't seem to be doing that much. Another salvo of cram, this time looking like it actually connects, but it doesn't do a lot. The Pigeon is starting to drop in health, down to... Oh, it's below 96 already. And losing a lot of metal and... Actually, I'm gonna assume that's a missile controller. Oh god. Something big just... Yep! The cramps just took out one took out the Technicat. Straight up killed it. So that's going to put the Pigeon in the lead now. By quite a bit. Just gotta hope that it doesn't get crippled. Oh, it lost some cram parts, else that wouldn't have that stagger. And look at the damage it dealt to this one poor tank. The wedge, well, the ducts may have saved it here, because else that could have gone through and just nuked all the internals. Now the Pigeon itself, how's it looking in terms of damage? I mean, the casemates are kind of mostly gone, and there's a hole through to the cram, so that's a problem. But apart from that, it's not that bad. At least yet. The smoke is kind of helping against those missiles as well. Those laser guided missiles. Oh, it's going for the other tank. There comes the second shot, which actually misses. And the interceptors don't quite reach those missiles. The hole toward that cram seems to be getting bigger. That is not great. So it's firing at this tank again. Oh no, now it's firing. I don't know where it's firing. It's firing. The Pigeon should probably be thinking about turning around because it's lost detection on this side, I think. It has a detection turret left over here that is still functional though. So really, it could benefit from changing sides now. But also its turret is exposed now. I think that cram may actually get destroyed at this rate. And in an unexpected turn of events, the Pigeon may actually fall behind again here. Although that hits. It is now chasing directly instead of trying to broadside. Oh, it's going back to broadside. Question is, can that cram actually finish off one of the OBs here? It really needs to. Because at this rate, yeah, it's not winning in any other way. It's losing health too quickly. And while one of the OBs is down to just 500 mats, the other one's at 8k still. So yeah, that's quite a lot of health it needs to get through still. It hasn't been firing for a while now. Not sure if that cram's still in action. Oh, hello BRM.
Hello.
I did ping this time, I didn't forget. What, yeah, I guess
the delay was my fault because I was building stuff.
Okay. Well, looks like the Pigeon... Yeah, that cram's kind of just gone. I don't think we're gonna see that fire again. In theory, it does have guns over here, but it's been quite reluctant to switch sides, so I don't think we'll see those come into action.
It's a shame because the Pigeon looks really cool.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, it's basically just going to die, I think. I see AI parts, but I don't think that's the... Oh, it's just too damaged. There it goes. So yeah, the win goes to Void in this one. I'll mark that down on the scoreboard. And we move on to the Alpha-Rambler against the Otto-Class Landship. The Battle Toaster. The Alpha-Rambler up here, of course. And the Battle Toaster. Here it is. Let's get that battle started.
I assume it's based on the A7V or something like that.
Yeah, the Battle Toaster is in fact based on that. Creator of some specifically told me so. Although it's deviating in that these are 150mm machine guns.
Real.
Just, I don't even think machine gun's the right term. It's more like a shotgun. So yeah, we've got the
autocannon, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got the funny kinetic shotgun against the front sider. The Alpha-Rambler will be... I am not sure why it's not moving until like now. It's gaining unnecessary DQ points from that. Did the crams hit?
Maybe it's to joke off cram cannons or something.
Yeah. But yeah, its own crams don't seem to have hit. It's dropping in health rapidly. It's getting melted. But it has cut down the barrel of one of those guns. Can hardly see the damage because of just permanent gunfire. But yeah, the Otto-Class is currently taking the lead with its higher DPM. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you drifting? What's the big idea here? Oh no. Oh, big no.
Oh, that's
Oh
bad,
no.
actually.
That is really bad news. That is a big hole. That's the laser getting cut up. That's the APS getting bullied. I see AI parts back here. Although I don't think that's the actual AI. Still, oh no. I think the plasma's taking out, getting some chunks taken out as well. Why is it doing that? Oh. Yeah, that's the AI. So that was quite a one-sided battle. AI did a little stupid here, I think. But the Otto-Class wins nonetheless. Which leads us to the semi-finals already. Void against the Otto-Class. See how well it does against the small guys. The little fellas. The OB.
Oh.
Attacking
Those also
it.
look cool.
Yeah. And
Gives me French vibes with the oscillating turret guys.
yeah, kind of. The Techinid kind of looks like a Gepard. I think even Void themselves referenced that a little bit.
To be honest, I didn't mention that because like a bunch of SPAAs look like that, so yeah.
Yeah.
There is the Gepard, there is the gun tank, there is the Russian one that I forgot the name. Yeah.
Plenty of tanks. Okay, there we go. We've got these guys in formation. Against the big lad. The large fella. As a certain frog YouTuber would have said now. See how well the Otto-Class does against this swarm of enemies. It's... yeah, who is it? Oh, it popped the Techinid.
I would say pretty well.
It's definitely doing well, yeah. Turns out front-siding against something that drilled is suboptimal sometimes. Yep, it's already through the front llama entirely. It's melting through.
Yeah, the one that resisted the Otto-Class guns, I think the best was the construction looking ones, and even those got killed eventually.
Yeah. It's quite a strong weapon system, these APS guns here. Kind of reminds me of a ship I have that does something similar. But only kind of does.
The not Mogami?
Oh yeah, the not so Mogami, the Steinburg. The one that has 15 150s, but well, bigger than these basically. Which, I mean, obviously they're bigger. This vehicle as a whole is 150k. That ship has 250k in just gun.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just tore the tanks apart here. It just ripped through them. So we have our first finalist in the Otto-Class. Which also means that we are going into the losers bracket now. Starting off there with the JTI Buckler of Industry, the second thing that the Otto-Class faced, going up against MonkeMan. So, the Bucklers. Not sure were there any spawn rules on those. Rocketinator. Two of them 400 meters apart. Let's give them 400 meters of sideways distance. Going up against MonkeMan. Oh right, MonkeMan wanted me to change how many materials the Model Aces holds. I forgot to do that up until now. Yeah, so quick jump over to the designer mode. I may or may not cut this out, we'll see. Yes, so the Mother Oasis.
Yes?
Female voices, even okay. Yeah, so it's supposed to keep at least 80%. Not sure, does this transfer over if I spawn it in again now?
Yes?
It does, yes. And yeah, the other ones that should be mostly fine. I'll give him 50%.
Yes?
There we go. Bump version. So yeah, turns out I still forget things even when I'm not
Listening.
just coming right from work. Although I suppose today was quite a busy day as well. We've been... Actually, from a fire department, we've had a 10-kilometer hike that
Yes?
wasn't quite 10 kilometers, but it was still quite fun. And of course, being a volunteer fire department, we may or may not have had a few drinks on the way. And after arriving. So yeah, that was quite a fun walk. Anyways, back to the battles. The JTI Buckler of Industry by Rocketinator with 400 meters of sideways distance. Going up against MonkeMan. Mother Oasis, Shooty, and Tanky. Also, apply to all. Were there any other rules I've missed from MonkeMan? Nope. Perfect. So let's get started with the battle. Not turn on resource view or some. I did. There we go. So, we've got the Bucklers of Industry, which gave us that lovely O Panzer of the Lake last time. And they are going up against the squad, Mother Oasis and her little children. I think Shooty is about to be bumped. He just bounced right off of the rubber. Not sure what to call that rubber bottom. Is Mother Oasis just wearing, I don't know, latex or something?
I would, I guess a rubber skirt. Or something.
Rubber skirt, yeah, clearly. Rubber leggings.
I mean, oh, I got the name a bit too late because I was thinking real life hovercraft.
I mean, it kind of works like that. Oh, it missed all the cramps. Unfortunate.
It is fast though.
It is oh, it's pushing Shooty again. That's bullying. Stop bullying your own child. Tanky is at 11 DQ points. Tanky is kind of looking tanky. This one lost a lot of blocks. That hurts. Oh. Oh no, it wasn't this boy that lost a lot of blocks. It was Bumpy. Bumpy got bumped. So did Shooty. This is bullying. Leave the little guys alone. Oh, that's a lot of crampots actually. Oh, that's bad. The bucklers may be at an advantage here with the damage they can dish out. But they even sneak into... Oh, they snuck right through the front of the turret. Oh boy. That is bad news. That hits. Actually got some APS parts dropping out as well. But not good enough. Kind of curious, these are front sides, but they're showing a lot of side. They're drifting around a lot. Mother Race is managing to show its front most of the time despite all the drifting she's doing. She? Yeah, I'll keep referring to her as she. That works. And minimal damage done to the front here. That didn't do anything to the buckler. Tanky's still chilling. Not sure what Tanky's even doing. Tanky's are just vibing, I guess. It's not doing any damage, but it's still just vibing. Oh, here comes Tanky. Tanky's charging. Oh, Tanky lost its AI. Rip Tanky. Tried so hard and got so far. And ouch. So yeah, Mother Oasis is just getting pummeled now. Ganged up upon. And has barely any materials left as well. I think some of the material storage just got destroyed. Another big chunk of cramp falling out there. There we go. Just gotta take a quick screenshot. And yeah, the buckler's definitely taking the win this time. Mother Oasis isn't even moving a lot anymore. Just getting, yeah, torn to pieces basically. Burning. Not even sure if there's any functional guns left. For the cramparts that keep falling out. So... yeah, there she goes. That was something, alright. Definitely a win for the bucklers, though. No doubt about it. So, onwards we go to Darth Bathtub by Jason against telimus. Which I think I still haven't renamed Darth Bathtub. But we all know that it is named that. Yeah, it's Darth Twinkie, but of course we all know that is Darth Bathtub. Against telimus, was it? Yes. Gonna check real quick if telimus had any requests for the spawn. If possible, diffs to the sides at 30 degrees. Yes, there was something. Diff on wheels, a tonk, and another diff on wheels. And give him 30 minus 30, is that the correct one? We'll see. That is the correct one, yes. So, Darth Twinkie, do not get back into this terrain. This is bad news for you. Please, perform better. Oh no. Up, it's trying, it's turning toward the enemy. It lost the laser.
Lost a laser already. It's getting dangerous.
It hasn't even fired its lasers yet, mind you. Oh, there it goes. It actually fired for once at the tongue, which it doesn't really seem to care all that much. Oh, it's gotten zapped again. Ass blasting. Clearly. Oh wait, no, that wasn't an ass blasting. Oh no. That pierced. So there's some potential here for some real big damage. If that piercing laser ever gets to a dangerous area. Like, yeah, it's going in there. It's aiming just too high for that APS. So far, Darth Twinkie down to 95. It's still drifting. Oh. That at least slowed down time a bit. Where'd that go? Oh. Just too low for the APS. How can you get this unlucky? Let's see, maybe this time it's the right one. Right elevation and all that. Kind of. Yeah, it got some damage on the APS. But it still needs a bit more of a real critical hit. That didn't even do damage. Darth Twinkie is also still running away. This may lead to dangerous territory again. Oh, is it running into the diff? Is it ramming? Does it ram? It might actually just... Oh, it barely avoided grazing that guy. Oh, it killed the tonk. It actually killed the tonk while we were looking. How? AI snipe? Probably.
There's the fire.
Yeah. Although the fire wasn't that bad last we saw the tonk, so it probably was an AI snipe. The diff on wheels is kind of losing its wheels. It is very much so burning. This guy got AI snipe too? What? Damn. Darth Bathtub is taking them out one by one. Just, oh yeah, this one's dead too. This AI burned out though, I think. Damn. Darth Bathtub, just before it went out into the nothingness, it actually AI sniped all of them, yeah. So yeah, win for the Bathtub. We need some rubber duckies for this one. Some rubber duckies in chat or in the comments. Well, anyways, next battle we've got Yeetus against the Scarab by Psykology. Oh, Yeetus was the... Yeah, it was. The lineup of all the tonks. I think it was like this guy, 2 more of these, and these 2. Oh, nope, that's not quite enough. I think I need to have another heavy tonk in here. Or something like that. I'll check the message just in case. Also less sideways distance, I know that much. Yeah, 2 heavy tonks, 4 yak tonks, about 50 to 70 meters apart. Also, we are going to go with 60 again. All the tonks. And Yeetus was going up against the Scarab, the single block tank, killer of all PCs. Yeah, so let's see how this one's going to go. Where even? Okay. There's some way over there. So the Bathtub really went out of its way to just get away from the battlefield. Right, so of course we all hope to see these ammo boxes come into action and this ramming shield. That would be most lovely. And to be fair with these guys, it might actually happen. Oh. They're doing the usual thing. The heavy tonks. While the Scarab is starting to lose its first few blocks. Not very many blocks, but it's losing some. It has demolished one of the heavy tonks. It's probably going to demolish the second heavy tonk now. Yeah, that looks painful. The Scarab may be just going through these guys. It's a bump. Big bump. Oh, that's an ass shot. Back shots of death, indeed. It's not living that. Pause, by the way. Don't do that. How's the Scarab look? Oops. That's one of the small tonks. but the Scarab is looking like it's going to win this one so far. It's not losing a lot of blocks. And yeah, it's actually just murdering. No, not the little Tonk. Not the little guy. Their AI dead. Does your AI just get fried as well? Oh no. EMP is actually just winning. Hard. Yeah, the Scarab is actually just going to win both by killing them with main guns and EMP. Like, our guy here is... I mean, he's still alive actually. Never mind, he isn't.
Child murder.
Very much so. Massacre. Scarab really went into the orphanage and said, yeah, fuck it. So yes, Scarab takes that dub. Too bad the Panzer division is not going on. And okay, how long have we been going? Oh, that's not a lot of time we've spent. We can continue with the Chinchilla against the Buckler of Industry. First of all, throw all those guys out. Add the Chinchilla, the fun walker guy. Go against two Bucklers. Let's go back to 200 meters sideways distance. And get the battle started. Now the Chinchilla, we know it doesn't really enjoy being flanked, which may very well happen here, given that it's fighting two enemies. I still really like the aesthetics of this thing though. It's gotten one of the bucklers down 1% with its plasma. Oh, that's a bigger hit.
The cool thing about the Chinchilla is that it's actually a walker.
Yeah. Being a walker, it's...
Oh.
Oh. Kind of at a disadvantage sometimes. It's... I think it's just holding position now. Also, look at the amount of blocks it's chunking off. Like, damn. The side on this one, oh. Oh my goodness. That hurts. Also single blocks? Yeah, single blocks.
What's up with people and using single blocks?
I don't understand. Beam. See,
Like,
okay, this is beams and stuff.
Yeah, like single blocks make sense to for baiting shots there, for cluster aiming, but you don't want to bait shots into your weak spot.
Yeah, that was right next to the gun as well.
Yeah.
But, and like... Oh, ouch. Chinchilla is getting bullied a bit. I think it's shooting this guy now. Yes, it is. Which, it doesn't really care about much on the front. I think it's swapped again. Yeah. And again. Oh, that actually hit the top. But the Chinchilla is just getting dug through. That's AI parts, including processing power. The front armor is holding, yeah, but...
His face is gone.
He's trying to face the problem head on, but the head's off. This is another screenshot, I think. maybe this is going to make the thumbnail. We're not getting Panzer of the Lake. And we're not getting the tank diving down for suplex attack. Okay, you have your foot up there. What are you doing with it now? Ah, my bad.
It's dead.
It's losing that foot. My bad. I should have seen that coming.
Clearly,
Oh,
that's
this
what
one lost one of-
rabbits do when their foot's about to fall off.
Yeah, this is how rabbits act when their foot is getting chopped. This is actually how you get rabbit's paws in Minecraft. You have to just shoot them with big cannons for long enough. And you have to survive the plasma they're shooting back at you. Kind of killer rabbits.
Real.
How's the damage on this one? The front is not breached, so that's good. I think the engine back here is kind of cooked, but apart from that. Meanwhile, the Chinchilla is... It's walking a bit awkwardly without that one. Oh my, where are you going? It's going for a skywalk.
One could say it's not feeling very well.
It's up in the air somehow. Also, oh, that's plasma.
Oh no.
That's a
It
lot of...
Probably, because it's sticky foot, it probably got stuck in the ones on the right and can't right itself.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It...
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's pulling its legs together like some spider when it dies. That's... cool.
Yeah.
Odd though. I don't think rabbits do that. Well, the Bucklers take another win. They're pushing on through the losers bracket. And we move on to another round of the Bathtub. Darth Bathtub against the Scarab.
Oh, this
This-
one will be interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Bathtub against Scarab. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we are at the Bathtub. We have found our guy. Go, Darth Bathtub. Get him. Okay, it's done some damage to the Scarab. I think that's one laser hit and the fire it's caused. But the Scarab, we've seen, has some potential potent guns. Oop, zapped again. But didn't do much. The Scarab is working through that armor, but not concentrating its damage a lot so far. I think we'll watch the Scarab for a bit actually. Maybe one of those laser shots actually.
What I
Actually
find
went for the gun.
What I found interesting about this Scarab is that it has a ram, but it runs away.
Yeah, it's not trying to ram. Also, both of them are running away. They're probably starting to take up on... Oh,
Oh,
that was just random ammo box. Nothing serious. Oh, maybe? Something's chaining because of fire? Oh.
doesn't
But that
this
Twinkie is
Scarab-
too far away.
Oh, doesn't this Scarab have ammo boxes in the turret?
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
That's not very good.
There is a risk of sudden and very violent explosion. Darth Bathtub can't go far away again because it's already at 13 DQ points. It really can't risk this sort of disengaging stuff.
What probably happened is because both of them are trying to run away and they ended up going too far.
Yeah, that is what's happening right now again, but... The Scarab for some reason refuses to turn around. Maybe it's lost its turning or something. I don't think so though. But Daft Twinkie is... Oh no!
Oh man,
It
that's
ran
too
away.
bad.
Run away from your enemy contest.
Brave Sir Darth Bathtub bravely run away.
Darth Bathtub, such a kind soul, it just left. It just gifted to
True.
win to the Scarab.
True.
When I'm in a being nice challenge and my enemy is Darth Bathtub. Well, anyways. The Pigeon against the Buckler next. We're already at around 3 of loser's bracket. We are just blitzing through here. Pigeon against Bucklers. Let's just go back up to 200 here. Throw in 2 Bucklers. And there's a Pigeon. See if the Pigeon does any better here than it did in its first showing. Maybe the Cramps can come in clutch. Those aren't hitting. Yeah. Ain't no way that was where we're gonna land. Now they're drifting again, the Bucklers. And they have some relatively high pen main guns, so I think the Pigeon may be in big trouble here, unless it actually really devastates one of them. The time fuses went off just too early there. That could have been a decent hit otherwise. Pigeon on fire. And all that.
Cooked pigeon.
Cooked pigeon. Cooked pigeon sounds like something that British people would eat, to be honest.
Cooked pigeon
This sounds
doesn't
like
sound
a
very
London
tasty.
delicacy.
It doesn't sound very tasty.
I don't know, maybe it tastes like chicken. It is
Maybe
a bird,
it's a bird. Yeah.
but then again, pigeons aren't that big, so it's not that much meat. Oh, the
Yeah.
turret just got
Oh.
absolutely clapped. It's still alive, but it got cooked. So yeah, fried pigeon, anyone? For any Londoners out there, I'm selling a fried pigeon.
A very fat one.
Fresh out the oven. Comes with built-in engine. Instead of just smoke.
You know why though I would think pigeons don't taste very good?
Because of the things they eat.
No, not that. Because pigeons are a relative of the dodo, and the dodo was famously a very bad tasting bird. So yeah,
Oh, that could be it.
yeah.
Oh, the fire went out. The frying is done. The pigeon's getting its
That's
ass
bad.
blasted now, though. It's getting its ass flamed, even. Well, that's some damage. Superficial damage, no, but damage nonetheless. It's somewhat trying. Oh, oh. It's giving chase. I mean, it is still called a pigeon. It's not a bird of prey. We can't expect too much here.
True. And the flightless one at that.
Yeah, it's not even a flying. It lost the cool part. It shot itself. It shot its funnel off.
Yeah. It's very confused as well.
That's just normal pigeon behavior. They're not the smartest of birds.
True.
Now, if it were called a crow or something, I'd expect some higher intellect, but, you know, with a pigeon, the requirements are low.
True.
Oh, it's got the shell in the air. It actually almost hit, despite having no detection. But yeah, I think that's it for the pigeon. Yeah, it's GG's.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in pigeon. Quite unfortunate. It looks cool, but
Yeah.
it just had some hard matchups. So yeah, I think we're doing one more battle. Then we're leaving the last few for the final video to next week, not tomorrow. So next up, we've got the Alpha-Rambler against the Scarab. Have these two faced before? No, they have not. I don't think. Alpha-Rambler and the Scarab. So let's see how this one's gonna go. We've got one hyper-mobile single block tank against the stationary guy.
What even are those PNGs on the Alpha-Rambler?
The what?
Why is that there?
I don't know what. AOG suggests Army of Gmodism.
Yeah.
A little lesson in weavery. I'd love an explanation actually, if you could, Gmodism. Do put that in the comments of the video. Because I'm not quite up to lore. Oh no, it's running away at the weird angle again. Why is it doing this? Don't do this to yourself. It's back to frontsiding.
It's back to being stationary as well.
Yes. It's back to doing it. It's trying to steer against this as well, mind you. Look at the jet thruster in the back.
I don't think that's how you frontside.
No, I don't think so either. I'm not an expert though. I'm more of a broadsider, usually. I think the
I was
Scarab
just-
may win this one still though.
I was just having problem with a ship not turning, and then I realized it was because I turned off its yaw on accident.
Oops. Yes, why is this ship not turning? Sometimes. The simplest of solutions.
Good.
I sometimes have this where I wonder why my ship isn't reversing, and then I just realize that, right, I must have just left on automatic propulsion.
Oh yeah.
Which ships really don't like for whatever reason.
And in a similar case, in TPD, Luke was wondering why the fuck my ship was bitched itself, even though he turned off its AI, and oh, hey, Ram.
It finally rammed! Wait, is there still potential? Yes! Yes, there is still potential, there's still an ammo box!
Anyways, Luke was wondering why my ship bitched itself, even though it was off its AI. I told him, but he forbore, I guess. That ship has a thing that when there is an enemy spawned, it always goes max speed. So by turning off its AI, Luke just turned off the thing's ability to turn.
Oh no. Yeah, that's something.
So it just went, yeah. So it just went full speed into the land, and yeah,
Stationary artillery platform
real.
after that.
Well,
Well,
that was
Scarab
fun.
takes that
Finally
win.
a ram.
At least we finally saw the Scarab ram. It was kind of underwhelming, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I guess it lost most of its stuff before the ram, and
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a good point to end it, I guess. It's been some very fun, a lot of short battles as well. And yeah,
agreed.
until next week, where we'll definitely be getting down through the final. Goodbye.